Alright, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to set up weaponsmith mods, specifically the nifs, because you can't use the vanilla nifs with weaponsmith. So we're going to just convert the 9mm, which I have right here. I'm going to go ahead and load it up in nif scope. It's the vanilla 9mm. I'm going to open up another window. And this is the 9mm with all the attachments on it. So we're just going to separate these attachments into their own nifs, so that way only the attachment gets attached to the menu and not the entire weapon. And this is going to be our base nif. So we're going to make 3 attachments. We're going to have a base mag, an extended mag, and a scope. So the first thing we're going to do is remove all the nodes from this nif. Like, we just want a blank nif with only the BS fade node. There we go. So we have nothing now. We do need the BS fade node, but we're going to go ahead and rename this. I'm going to stick the vanilla mag inside of this nif. So mag, and I'm going to copy this clip NI node, paste it in here. Now we're going to want to clean it so it's not all, it doesn't have all this crap in there. So collapse link arrays, rear to link arrays, rear blocks, and then remove unused strings. So it's going to remove like a bunch of unused strings. There you go. So now we just have the vanilla clip in here. We don't need this on the base model anymore. So we can go ahead and remove that. There we go. No clip on there. We can go ahead and save, overwrite the vanilla nif. This is our new base. And we're going to save this as a separate file. We can go ahead and put this in an attachments folder. And you can put this anywhere in the meshes folder. It doesn't have to be anywhere specific. I'm going to rename it to extended clip. So we're done with our base. I'm going to open up the one with all the attachments on again. And instead of going through and removing all these, I'm just going to copy them over. I'm going to copy the scope in here. There we go, we have the scope. We don't need the base mag anymore. And because this is a scope, we don't want duplicate strings. So if you have the default clip in and then the scope attached, and they both have the same string mag, it could cause issues. So you want to make sure all these strings are unique. I'm going to rename this to scope01. I'll save this as a separate nif. 9mm scope. I forgot to remove the extra strings, so I'm just going to do that right now. And collapse, reorder link arrays, and reorder blocks, which we probably didn't need to do, but you definitely want to remove the strings. Save again. So now we're going to do the same thing for the extended mag. Copy this over, paste. We can go ahead and change this back to mag because the base mag and the extended mag can't be attached at the same time, so they can use the same string. I'm just going to speed this up. It's basically doing the same thing that we did to all the other attachments. Actually named this incorrectly. This one should be clip and this one should be extended mag. There you go. So now we have base clip, extended clip, scope, and then the base model, which will slot the vanilla clip inside of there when it's loaded into the game. It'll load with this attachment on it, and you don't need any of these anymore. You can just delete those, and you're done. That's all you have to do to set up the nifs with Weaponsmith. In the next tutorial, I'll show you how to set up the config files for it.